It's a new situation for any parents and any students, so there's always a lot of concerns. There's a little bit of angst whether they're making the right decisions.
What type of accreditation will she have? Can she move right into a college with some type of college credit? Would she have any academic courses besides the vocational program? Those are the kind of questions. Just basically, like, is it going to be good for her?
Here at Great Oaks, we're really looking towards how can we give our students that leg up.
When my son first asked me to go to Laurel Oaks, I was a little taken back by it.
I was skeptical, especially because I knew he was really gifted in the math and sciences, and I didn't know they'd take advantage of the way they did here at Live Oaks. And he had such a great experience in physics. He excelled right away as soon as he was focusing in on what he really wanted to do and what he knew he'd be doing as soon as he got out. It seemed to build up momentum for all courses.
We do provide one-to-one laptops for our students, so each student is issued a laptop when they attend Great Oaks, and this is a tool that will really help them use and develop those 21st century skills. Again, our labs are state-of-the-art. We try and keep up with industry as far as what is out there, what's new, what's cutting edge. We're always willing to invest where it's needed. If you tour any of our campuses, you'll realize the level of technology and the level of services that we provide to our students. Typically what we really find are students that learn best in a hands-on environment that you're not going to get in traditional high school.
Today we have students that are going into college. They're enlisting in the armed services. They are going out on placement at the beginning of their senior year and working. We have a great group of students.
Once these juniors begin in a program together, they're together for 2 more years. They can count on each other for guidance, help, homework help, social issues, career issues, bounce things off each other. They make new friendships. They still have their homeschool. They still have the neighborhood that they live in, the kids they grew up with, but they make a whole new set of friends.
Greg has managed to stay in contact with all of his friends from his homeschool, which is Milford. Greg goes to the games with his friends.
My daughter has decided to involve herself in a lot of activities this year here at Scarlet Oaks. So, you know, the opportunity to have extracurricular activities is still open for her.
He has made a lot of friends here and really enjoys coming to school.
Great Oaks really gives the students the option to grow as an individual. They can come here, they can decide what program they're going to enter into, and during that time they're going to be with the same group of students for 2 years, have the same instructor for 2 years, really form that tight bond that perhaps was lacking in their homeschool. We really encourage students to stay connected to their homeschool, whether it be through athletics or other extracurricular events. There's not a problem. We'll always, if there's a scheduling issue, we will work it out. We'll work it out with the homeschool so that the students still can participate and be a full and active member of their homeschool. If you're a junior, 9 times out of 10 your lab is going to be in the morning. So for 2.5 hours you'll be in your lab program working hands-on. Part of that would be in a classroom setting, but the majority of it is going to be doing the hands-on activities, learning the material firsthand that way. Then you'd have lunch, and then in the afternoon you would have your academic classes that you still need to graduate under Ohio Revised Code. So you're going to have your English, your math, your science, and your social studies.
I took a tour of the campus and I was astounded at how many programs there were.
The teachers seem so much more invested in each individual and each individual's success.
The way they teach the classes over here, the methods they use, it's just something that maybe they're able to connect with the kids, and they definitely connect with Greg, and so
well, they want you to learn it.
Well, that's true.
You know, it's not like okay, we're doing chapter 5 or whatever today, and tomorrow we're doing chapter 6, and whether you know it or not, no, they want everyone to learn it, and whether it takes a little bit longer or not, they're willing to put that extra effort in. So, and that really shows. It really does.
Justin is actually the president of the FFA this year, so he's enjoying it. He's meeting not only students from his own school or from the schools surrounding the Oaks, but he has been going to some of the national conventions and different things, so he is meeting students from all across the country.
The majority of our students actually go on to secondary education. Most see the Oaks as an opportunity for them to have a career and earn money so they can pay for their college education. So again, it gives them the advantage and the step up.
Simply going to traditional high school and then on to college, that would be fantastic. But if he could add a career center experience in with that, I thought that would give him the best possible advantage.
The advantage of going on something like job placement is that they're really learning in the environment that they would be working in or could be working in the future.
Currently, Ian is a senior here, but he is also working full-time in a machinist job. He wants to go into college. He may go into engineering, he may not, but he's making a pretty decent amount of money now as a senior in Live Oaks.
Anna wants to go into the health field. She's looking to co-op with some of the group homes, something close to our area. But that's it, and she's going on to school.
Well, Greg's going to be going into construction management, and thanks to Live Oaks, I mean, he's going in almost. He'll be just a few credits shy of going in as a sophomore in college.
Justin, I would say his freshman year did not have college in mind, but since he has, been at Laurel Oaks, that's something that he has really changed his heart, and he's really interested in doing that now.
Rebecca's taking 3 college courses.
The college credits has to be the most amazing part, I would say, because there's no fee for it. Can't say that once you're out of high school.
I know that this is the right program for Greg because when he started coming here his junior year, he enjoyed coming here every day. Every morning he would get up and he was ready to go to school.
When I just talk to people about the program, a lot of them still have that vocational idea, and that's just not accurate anymore. The things that are needed in the job world from study after study are people who can do computerized manufacturing, who have technical skills beyond what they would get just in normal apprenticeships. And I think that that's where schools like the Oaks are really shining.
If your son and daughter has a desire that's offered at one of the great Oaks, I would advise them to take the opportunity because their desire can open up doors that they've never imagined.
My children went through this school, and I believe that you can't go wrong with Great Oaks. It's awesome, and it's been awesome to my kids.
Because of Laurel Oaks, I really believe that Rebecca knows exactly what she wants in life. She'll actually get to go out there and pursue her career. I just think it's a great thing. I really do.
The perception of the vocational schools has really changed. I think that students leaving with a particular skill, those are the jobs that people are getting right now, are ones that are hands-on and skill-oriented.
They didn't just learn a trade, but they learned skills that you can't learn anywhere else. They learned skills like problem solving, not just individually, but in a group, working in a group, critical thinking skills, and how to apply those skills to solve a problem directly. One of the true joys of my position is that you see students that come in as a junior and they really begin to find themselves over their junior and senior year, and they start to blossom and really see what they can do by learning their career field. And it not only prepares them to be in a career, but it prepares them for college, and it makes them ready in a sense that they know what they want and they know how to achieve their goals.